If this is on your For You page, it is not by accident. I was having a strong feeling this morning that I needed to come on here and talk about this, so this might just be for you. No matter what financial situation you are in, you are the only person who can change your situation, and you just need to get started. Personal finance is such a huge topic, and it's also confusing because the information is not always readily available, and we were not taught this in school, and usually not by our parents either. If you spend all your time learning and watching other people instead of actually making plans and implementing those things for yourself, you're never going to make any progress, and you're just going to keep watching everybody else make progress. Now, like I said, this can be confusing, or maybe you have no idea where to start, so here are some things that I came up with that you need to start doing. Which one you start with depends on where you're at in your journey, but I don't even want you to focus on that. I just want you to pick one and do it. First off, we have learning your spending habits, which is extremely important for you to make plans that actually work. Do this by going through a past bank statement, see where you're spending your money. Something else important is to get organized. Get all of your financial information together in one place and see exactly where you stand. And yes, this means you need to compile all your debt together. You need to list out all your expenses, things like that. See exactly where are you. When you know exactly where you stand, it's easier to know where to go next. And I know that it's scary, but just do it anyway. Next, create a budget that actually works in your life and you can actually stick to. And this takes into account your spending habits, and also being organized before you make your budget is also very helpful. When you base your budget on your lifestyle and not what someone else's idea of your life should be, it is way easier for you to stick to because you can still enjoy your money while also being able to get further closer to your goals. Next, save your first emergency fund. This is super, super important, and it really doesn't even matter how much your emergency fund is. Eventually, you want to have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses, but if you cannot do that at first, just aim to save your first $1,000. You can do savings challenges to hit this goal. You can give up something small during your week to hit this goal. It's up to you, but just get started on it. You need an emergency fund. Next, create a debt payoff plan. Create a snowball plan or an avalanche plan. And if you already got organized beforehand, you already have all that information in front of you. And I'm not saying you have to go and pay off all your debt today. I just want you to make a plan. That is the first step. Creating a plan lets you breathe a sigh of relief. It is a huge relief to actually just have a plan in place and see that it is possible for you to pay off your debt. And if all of these things sound too overwhelming for you to sit down and do right now, just create a weekly money date with yourself. That is what I want you to do. Go in your calendar, set up a recurring date, and every day at that time, whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, you're going to sit down and you're going to look at your money. The most important part is that you're consistent. And if you're taking small steps consistently, you're going to be able to unlearn your money trauma. You're going to improve your relationship with your money. It's going to make you build confidence in yourself where you can make even more progress. And you're going to be able to make progress. Even if it's small at first, like I said, you're going to build that confidence and it's going to allow you to do bigger and bigger things. If you need more help than this or you want to learn more, I have free training and other resources at the top of my page. Go there. It is going to help you get started. And I just want you to get started. Just pick something small and start. I promise you can do this. You got this, friend.